Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter, and today we are playing 2 Point Museum. We're going to come back and do County Archives. Now, I've previously done this one, and I got silver, but I want to go for gold. You get better things if you do gold. So we're going to hit restart on this one. That is going to overwrite any progress. And that's okay, because if you want to redo any of these at any time, you can always go in.
Welcome back.
Like if you want to use the map,
Radio.
you can always do them in Sandbox
Digging
as
Deeper
well.
With Hayley Von Trowell. The Department of Culture opens their archives today in a fresh pop-up exhibition. The county is displaying rare artifacts usually kept under lock and key. See them now while it lasts and before the exhibits are stolen for good.
Attention. If you touch a botany exhibit...
All right, so this... Can we pause? Okay. Here at the county's archives, the Department of Culture wants to raise funds with an exhibition. Attempts have failed in the past where criminals stealing the donations as well as the exhibits. Not exactly commercially viable. Manage museum security and raise as much money as possible for the Department of Culture without ruining any expeditions. Or without running any expeditions, sorry. 75,000. So to complete this challenge, you should achieve the minimum score points. It looks like we need... Yeah, raise as much money as possible. Okay, so we have 7,500, 18,000, and 22,500. All right. So one of the things that I found is that if you were to sell this off and it goes into your inventory, it will actually not like that. So what you need to do is you need to pick one of these up. We're going to move it out here so it is safe. And now we're going to come over here. And we're just going to poof that entire building. Look at that. Okay. Second, we're going to come over here. Building. Yeah, no. So all I'm doing is I'm just saying, hey, this is the fastest way, honestly, to, if you have like a ton of decorations you want to get rid of, do a quick building and then sell it. Sell and sell. All right. And then we can sell this. All right. Perfect. Look at that. All right. Now we're going to do some grass because why not? All right. So here is our fresh. See, now we've got all these people that are in here, but that's okay. So I've got this one guy. Now, this one, here's the trick to doing this. You can't touch this one. I have to put the building in place before I can do anything. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, I think, one building, I think right here. And I'm going to do a second part right there. Yeah, I'm getting ideas on like how I want to design the building. What we're going to do first off is gonna hit that, and then we're gonna do a, I think we're gonna do an explorer ticket booth. we'll just have 1 and 2. Hold on, let's do... Is that about... Yeah, that's about even. Okay. Now... Okay, maybe it's not a pillar. Maybe it's a column. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Column. Right there. There. Do this. Come out here. Right here and there. Now I know we don't have... There we go. We've got our 2-point museum right there. It is a security booth. So the only way in or out here is through this door. This is the only way in or out. I would actually have, if I do anything else, I'll probably actually have this over and then we'll do a staff door. Next up, we're going to step over here and I'm going to line these up in a way that makes sense. So we've got a cave painting here. Cave wall painting. Do cave wall right here. And we do have a dinosaur skeleton, which we can put maybe right here. And now that I've got these put down, we can actually grab this guy. And let's see, we'll put him like right there. We can do some... We'll do like a greenhouse back here. Because I believe this is it. This is the limit of where we're allowed to have stuff. Like we can't go out on any expeditions. We've got this. Let me just get all the plants down. We have that. Then we have frozen fish. Mono beast. They do move in herds. Look at that. Okay. We also need so we need a frozen room. We have that. We have 3 frozen cave people. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. Move this right there. We have these guys right here. Here's the bee. You know, I'm really tempted. I'm really tempted to have a marine. Can I? Okay, before I make any plans for that, I could build an aquarium. Have I done the aquarium? Have I done that one on here? I have not. Okay, anyway, where are they? I think they're still in here. All right, so we're gonna have And these are going to all be like through doors. Each one of these is going to be its own special room. We'll have gecko and the honeybee right there. As much as I would love to have the beehive and the honey together. All right. On priorities here, you get golden smock. Yep. What are you? You... Do we have... We'll put you in there. Okay. Okay, so we'll have that. I can put like all the staff buildings like right here. There we'll have some cake. Tree. Another tree. We'll put this like right here and this right here. All right. And let's see, we got our first one. That's the one-way botany art door. I don't care about direction. What I care about is security. Put that there. This one. Go right there. Okay. We might color this so that it looks nicer later. Okay. Here, you know, let's do a bee right there, and we'll have the gecko right here. The proto-computer can go here. Smackable right there. What else do we have? We have yesterday fossil. Right there. You know what? Maybe... And last one right there. Okay. I think we're good for layout. Now I just need to get everything else put into place. Let's look at this. We need cold climate near an info stand. Near any prehistory exhibit. Okay, we're good. Info stand. We're going to get the info stand here. Let's move that up a little bit. Near a donation stand. Okay, if all it is donation stand and info stand, I'm going to hold on that. Prehistory decoration. Okay, yeah. I got that one. That one's easy. Prehistory decoration. Any prehistory decoration. Okay, we got that. Decoration. And fossil decal. Okay, so this one's haven't got a special request. So let's go ahead. That's what we're gonna do real quick. Okay, not on those, but we'll do one each of these. This is going to help boost some of the... Okay, these I'll do. I like to do these as footprints instead. Hold on. We got a different type of dinosaur. There we go. Underneath. We can just put that there and there. All right. What do we have here? Near any botany exhibit. Not the staff. Garden sign. Hates litter. Don't we all? Near garden sign. Of course you want me near garden sign. Near donation stand. Hates litter and near info site. Okay. Let's do... Can we fit this like right there? And this like right there. Okay, what is your problem? We can move you over. How about we... Okay, there we go. You know what? I wonder if... No, it's gonna be finicky. Okay. Tree can go right there. That's fine. Okay, next we're gonna do... donation stand. We'll have... You know what? I really need to do my walls before... So here's what I am envisioning. We're gonna put this like here. Okay. And this can go down like that. Okay. We're gonna do a staff door right there. And can we fit one right there? Yes, we can. Okay. This does not have to be pretty. And we only care about donations. So I only have to survive for 175 days. Out of curiosity, I can do loans. That's good to know. Okay, so if we have this, we're gonna do... Hold on, we're gonna have to move this over just a bit. What's your deal? Near oh, because it's... You're fine, you're fine. There we go. Okay. Oh, hold on. You want hanging amber. That is one of my absolute favorite pieces. So yes, we'll have a couple more over here. And right there. Now I want to make sure that all of these are up to 5. And if that means I have to take loans out, then so be it. There we go. And then here. Okay, so this can go maybe like so. So that needs to go over there. Okay, it just wanted to be, this one was the one that needed to be near a fossil decoration. Got it. And then over here, we'll do straight line there. Now for the doors, oh wait, hold on. There we go. Now for doors. Yeah, here we're going to do column archway. Like, I don't mind that, like, they can have free range of movement. Like, they get free range of movement. Totally fine with that. What they don't get is they don't get the ability to really move around a whole bunch. Okay, so here we're going to have here, we could do here. There. Here we'll do a, we're just gonna have to have a donate one bin there. Give me money right there. Okay, now we need info stands. Okay, we're gonna put that like right there. That right there, and we can also put another one right here. Now in here we're a little bit more close quarters. Oh, we need to do here. Okay, we need the small one. Let's go. Info. Here and here. Then I might need some benches. Yeah, this is called you don't need to go back here. That's exactly what that's called. Okay, I think we've got that. Then let's do some seating. Now, I usually like this one, but this is... Love that. I'll put like some food. I'll have to put like some vending machines or something. There we go. And let's see, we have... Can we fit it right there? Yes, we can. And in here, we'll do... some benches. Like so. All right. Now, just so we can make it look pretty, let's do... we have dirt. Actually, no, hold on. We're gonna do... help if I would spell things correctly. Okay. Now we can do dirt. We're just gonna do a line. It does not really fit very well, but that's okay. Let's do... actually, let's do this. With walls, we'll have something nice for the plants. Kind of gives the aesthetic of a... maybe a nice little garden area there. And then we'll look at prehistory stuff. Let's see, if we do cave. I don't think that quite conveys the professionalism that I kind of want it to do. Let's do... I mean, here's tasteful blue. Sure, let's just do that. Hold on, let's do placement right there. And then we're just gonna try to finish this up. Just so it looks a little nice, at least. Not quite as much of an eyesore. I swear, I'm gonna get like halfway through this. It's gonna be like, missed a spot. Okay, I think that's good enough. Now what we need to do is come up here and we just need to make sure that everything is as decorated as possible. So we're gonna start over here because this is relatively easy, but we're gonna close that down because I like seeing these. So we can just get plants. We'll put in, this is really cool. And then we'll also add in a nice banner sign, maybe a topiary. Trees, what do we have? Do we have everyone? No, you are still not happy. Okay, let's see. Okay, as much as I like doing that, still need something more over here. Item blocked. What if we do that? No, that's gonna block that one. What else do we have? We could do hanging flowers. Oh, you need to be near a garden sign. That's what your problem is. Swear half these things are all just like they want that garden sign. That's like the #1 thing I think everyone likes. Near an info stand. How did I not put info stands in here? Okay, now in here, we're gonna do prehistory. Put these. I find out that this gives off light and cold. So we also need to check temperature. All right, so that is that. Let's do... that, copy. Near a donation stand. Hold on. You want to be near a donation stand. You want to be near an info stand. What if We just switch these guys out. There we go. You're an info stand. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay. I need, here we are, Icy Vine. And we'll put that right there. We're good on that. Okay, those are good. 3 rooms left to go. Now this thing's not going to be at full. It's as full as I can get it. That one's also as full as I can get it. Okay, these have like no decoration. All right, we're gonna go here. And this is the gold vine. And then we'll do, I need amber. I'll also add one of these right there. Okay. Last room. Need more decoration. More decoration. More decor. Okay. So we'll do this. A little dry environment there. Could do a bone belt map. Could do this one. Yeah, there we go. Close that down. Do a couple rocks there. All right, we have wall torches. We'll put some of these guys right there. Do I want to do that? I could do that. We could also add some rocks right there, like maybe the fossil chipped, because I don't know, some little kid climbed on it. All right, how about this? Now we've got that. Still needs a little bit more. We're good. I just need, I think, a little bit more here, and then I'll double check everything, and then we'll be good to go. Let's see, what do I want to add? Do we have enough room for that? No. Okay. do a quick spot check. Those are good. Okay. Still got these things. Okay, what do you need? And you're there. Okay. Let's go in. Let's see if we can add. Those. No, we're gonna do. We'll do some amber. Do some plants there. We can also have, oh, hold on. We've got, these are called murals. Okay, let's look. Mural. I don't have that one yet. Okay, you know what? We're just going to do this. We're going to pretend that this is a cave scene. Is what we're going to do. Perfect. Okay. Now, I need security booths here, 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 and we'll put it like right here. We'll move this like out to here. Okay, so that's one more. Okay, because it doesn't say anything about like how much money we can spend or how much money we have to spend. So I'm going to, okay, so I need security. I'm going to basically be hiring as many security staff as I can. I don't care about egg. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, next we're going to do... Can we do security? Yeah, I know. You're not visible. And here... we have that. Okay, so we've got all of that lined up. Okay, let me go in. We're going to edit the building. Yeah, that should be plenty. Yep. Okay, with the wall. That's, and then over here we'll do, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do slightly different. Well, right there. Can I get an extra doorway? Can I get an extra doorway right over here? Yes, I can. Amazing. Okay. I don't think anybody needs the bathroom. All right, we're gonna have... Hold on, if we do a gift shop... Yeah, we'll do a gift shop right there. I don't have room for a cafeteria. We'll have... Do I want to... Like my best staff room I've ever done. Okay, well, yeah, we could do this. Could do that as a staff room. There we go. Let me guess, you made me... Yeah, it's gonna make me have to do that again. No, we're not. What other rooms do I need? Workshop? I don't think, other than doing like... There's some other things that I could do, like making a photosynthesis thing, but I'm not doing exhibitions, so I don't think I need anything. I think I'm gonna be good to go here. Double check to make sure. Pay review. Make sure everyone's paid so that they're happy. Oh, I know what I needed. I know what I need. I need... a camera room. Yeah, we'll just do... Put the camera room right there. Okay. Now we can edit. It's still gonna be like so. Because we've got the staff room there. Actually, let's do one more thing. Let's... copy this room. There. Done. And we have child unfriendly. Nope. Snake charmer loyal. Yep. Right there. All right. I think we're good to go. Let's listen up. I used to do security for these exhibitions and failed time and time again. Donations gone, exhibits gone. So do as I say, not as I do. Hire security guards to catch criminals and collect donations. Place security chairs and security cameras around the museum to deter crime and protect the exhibits. Remember, cameras need a security guard working in a nearby camera room in order to be active and working, while the chairs are only as good as the guards sat in them. I completely missed that last part. But we are going to have multiple types. I don't have any bathrooms, but I do need to make sure that this room is sufficiently hot. So temperature. Or can we just do a wall heater? Okay.
Nice one.
Prehistory expert to reception. We have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, I'm going to be hiring as many security guards as I
Caring
can.
for plants is never easy, but we do make it look difficult.
Tunnel vision. Oh, I need a botanist. I need a botanist. You. Okay, so one thing I am going to do is we're going to add greenhouse. I don't plan on doing any. We're going to. Okay, yeah, no, we're going to assign staff. I need for you. There. You know what? I completely forgot about tours. Hold on. Let's just do tour stand. Got to do my color. Okay, copy. Confirm. Can we do... I'll probably just like get on with the... Okay, let's do... Can we... I think we've got enough on all of these. I need a tour stand. Copy. I'm trying to get this set up. We're going to put this like right over here. So we move this right here. Tour setup, because I think tours will maybe... Let's skip this one. Oh, we're just going to do that. Okay. And of course we need a humidifier. That And we're gonna put this one like right here. So we can copy this right there. Okay.
It may require a specific humidity. Guests just have to make do.
All right, security. All right, we're gonna have all of these, as long as they're not like horrible. Yeah, I literally have someone in every single, I have someone in every single one of these chairs now.
It's time for the news, where Mayor Tabitha Winsock is supporting the county's knowledge rush, saying in their latest press conference, "If people like museums, then I like them too. In fact, I've always liked them. Museums are probably one of my favorite things to like." Say what you like about the mayor, but she knows what people want to hear.
Guests should stop feeling paranoid.
Okay,
Unless you're a
I
thief,
need,
you can keep going.
we're gonna do this. I need a, do we not have, no marketing? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, y'all need to come in here and... Okay, hold on. We need... We're gonna open this up. Only so that I've spent all my money. We're going to, where is it? Here. And there. We'll put another door right over here. Put that like right there actually, and we'll just do I'll still do that. Okay.
Exhibits are not for sale, but I am willing to hear a number. Wow.
We got moles and go for it.
Announcement. Guests stuck in the museum should wait for help indefinitely.
Okay, there we go. We have our first one spotted right here.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Yeah, so we're just going to hire as many of these as possible. And if I need to, I will go take out a loan. Gonna have more people here. Okay, criminals caught so far. It's 4.
Guests are reminded that we are monitoring the exhibits. You just happen to be on camera.
Yeah, we can upgrade that. Yeah, we can do a couple more janitors, make sure that we don't get any trash coming in. There's more security. Oh, we've got... Hold on. We've got... I might be pausing this a bit. We've got someone that's running, and I don't know who they're running to. So we're going to pause just to make sure. There we go. Maybe it's this person. Boggy men, but I forgot to put bathrooms in. So I don't know if I'm even gonna get boggy men.
We do not offer a student discount. You've had your fun. It's over now.
Okay, there's that. Yeah, we're just gonna take out a loan.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. View.
Yeah, we still have everyone. Peripheral vision is perfect. And Toby's, yeah, we'll just have right there.
New to the Cheesy Gubbins family of snacks, Cheesy Gubbins Zero. 0 calories, 0 cheese. 0 actual points.
I shouldn't have any problem getting... I'm gonna definitely get bronze. It's just a matter of, am I gonna get gold or silver? I've already gotten silver once. Yeah, family friendly right there. I feel like I can be a little... Got moles again.
Are watching for your safety. Do you feel safe?
And nobody's making it over here. Got like 5 people running after him. Okay, maybe I need to also have some security back here. Can I just donate to myself and call it a day? I just need like 7,000 more. That...
You can. None of you are going to last forever.
Yep.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
Definitely a security convention here. And we got Boggyman again, but again, I still forgot to put in a bathroom. Okay, there's my silver. It's just a matter of in 30 days, can I hit this 22.5? Let's go ahead and upgrade that again, upgrade the camera again.
Do not worry
Golly,
about
I think
museum
I've got it.
surveillance. There's a camera in here, and you don't hear me complaining.
Almost no one's gone in here, but I also don't have a tour that has them go in here. In part because I just don't have room for it. We got gold. Now we just gotta wait for the end time. Because I believe I have to go through all the days, and part of my score is relying on not having my stuff stolen. Here, just have another botanist.
Your ticket does not support re-entry. I can offer to stamp your hand, but it does not mean a thing.
Alright, we've got another mole.
Announcement.
4
Stolen
days.
exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
Yeah, they're
No one takes our
caught,
stuff.
busted. We can get maybe a couple more. There we go. Challenge complete. It's going to take a screenshot of that. That is gold 33,853. Let me know in the comments what you got on this one. But that unlocks the security table, the donuts, and the security camera post. Might have already had at least 2 of those. I think it's the security table is the third one.
On 2 Point Radio.
Awesome.
Now,
Well,
for a
that is
spot
going to do
of
it for
fun,
this episode.
I'm going to
So thank
read
you for
some
watching.
fan mail
Have an
from
utterly
you,
fantastic
the
day,
listener.
and see
Let's
you
take
next
a look
time.
here. Oh, that's a very nice drawing from Samantha, who is 65. Nice one, Sammy. And what's this?